Hey gamers, today we're going to be doing a IAC Valve check to see if yours is still good or not. By the end of this video you'll know if it is good enough, I guess. And I'm going to show you the steps on how to check that, how to know if you need to replace it, how much it is, what it should look like, probably, and how to do it for the cheap way, but also the right way. Now starting off, it's a Ecotec 2.2. It's a 02 Cavalier. As you can tell, it's a race car. Any Cavalier is a race car if you make it one, or it's just from factory. Everyone knows that. Now to start it off, I'm not a professional, just a high schooler that thinks he knows what he's doing. So it'll be as much of a learning experience for me as it is for you, if not more me. And you want to start off by loosening these clamps on the intake. I did both because it's hard to get off on this car for some reason. You just want to loosen it till they're about almost all the way off. You take them, you put them onto the intake hose, or whatever the hell it's called, I don't know, tube, intake, same thing, and you just pry it off. Alright, when that's off, throw that bitch to the side, pretend it's not existent. And the next thing you want to do is disconnect all those. This one, probably that one, and you want to put your screwdriver through this hole, and you should come up on a clamp right here. That's the same as these ones right here. Alright, what I just noticed, you have to use a long boy screwdriver to access that clamp right there. I just disconnected, I think, the map sensor, not sure, don't care, not important right now. And after that you want to disconnect the vacuum hose, the PCV valve hose, whatever it's called. People don't even know what it is, so why would I know? Okay, so some of you might be, what the hell are those things? Well, you just take a pliers, squeeze the shit out of them. Oh yeah, I'm moving the wrong one. Like I was saying, you take this one, squeeze the ever-living shit out of it till it snaps. Move it halfway down, then you can pull that one right off. And yeah, you should be able to take off the intake manifold. Excuse me for being wrong, it's actually an air box. I'm slightly a retard, I haven't gotten a check for it yet. But here you can see, this is the, I don't know what it's called right now, IAC probably. It has a little sensor hooked up to it. This is the IAC valve itself, I'm pretty sure. I think that's a star bolt? 90% sure. Just loosen that right up and this should pop out, and you should see if it's clean or not, and I'll show you that in a bit. As you can see, I got the bolt out. I use a typical Allen wrench. I don't know what size it is, but it's pretty damn small. Just take that bitch out, make sure you don't drop the poor bastard, and I'm gonna see if I can pull this out real easy, or if it's gonna be a little bitch. Alright, as you can see, I had to use a screwdriver to prop up right there and pry it out. And also, as you can see here, fucker's full of soot or carbon, something that's black. And it might be causing me problems, realistically. Gonna have to look, go to the store quick, see if I need a new one. If not, we'll just put it back together, show you that process too. If we get a new one, I'll show you what that looks like compared to this. And yeah. Alright, from continuing on from this hell that I'm in, I went to go buy it, about 120 bucks, 100 bucks. You can buy it off of Amazon for about 70, eBay from 15, if you're feeling brave enough. But what I did to see if it'd work, I just cleaned it off a bit. This part you can push down or up to clean the spring in here, clean about around here, and wipe this off. That's what I did. And to put it back together, basically do the same steps that I did, taking it apart, but reverse, obviously. Alright, putting it back together, I noticed that the hose that goes on the throttle body doesn't really like to go on there too well when you pop it back on. So if that does happen, take your hand, just beat the living shit out of it. I've learned after a few years of experience with cars and with my family that if you beat the shit out of it, the more you beat the shit out of it, the more it works and the more it'll behave. But anyway, if you guys have any trouble, if you need a recap, you put this on, beat the shit out of it, you tighten up the clamp through this hole. That's you go under the throttle body cables. Not throttle body. Throttle cables, yeah. Same thing. Go through this hole to tighten up that clamp. You put that on back with your pliers. You gotta reconnect that sensor, and you put this on. I always put this one on first, considering it's easier to put on than this one. Just like you can move it with these shit. Tighten that up, done. With that being said, you guys should know how to replace the IAC. I think that's what it's called. And know how to be a real mechanic after that. And if you guys want to see more videos and teach me how to do stuff while I teach you, if I even taught you anything, just let me know, comment, like, view it, whatever you have to do. Subscribe if you want to. Subscribe if you want to see the progress on the race car, which is only a winter daily, but also a race car. And some videos on the Mustang that I have in storage right now that I'm buying a whole new suspension for, doing videos on that. Might do some vlogging, stuff like that. So if you guys like this video, give a thumbs up, I guess. Wash your hands before you jerk off, and I'll see you guys later.